Hello, it is me, Ryan, or Ryan from Ryan Studios, and we have Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, set 71043. It is recommended for ages 16 and up, and it has 6,020 pieces. And I am extremely happy I have this set, the second biggest Lego set ever created, and it is a beautiful set. So we're just going to look through everything, and I'm going to quickly go through everything. The figures, the little figurines, and the minifigures, of course, right there, are going to be in a separate video. In this video, I'm just going to be focusing on the castle and the other little parts and my final and general thoughts of this set. Yes, I do have a different reviewing station. This is just a huge thing. You can see the top of it right there. It's just enormous. Built by, at least then I was 13. Now, Friday was my birthday, or yesterday. You guys are going to be watching this on Sunday, which is my 1 year anniversary for having a YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to top this next year. Okay, now we're just going to get right into So as you can see right here, we have the Whomping Willow. But yes, it spins around just like the bigger set. And there's also the little Ford Angelina, which I'm going to take out right here. And it's just easily 4 pieces. It's super cute. I really like it. And now here's Hagrid's hut. I do really like this. I really hope they make a minifigure scale version of Hagrid's hut next year. I'll totally get that, and it'll look really nice with my custom Hogwarts. You can see there's a door and this, and I really wish they added Hagrid, but I think they might have just forgot. Or they're going to make an extension to this set, because this is only about 2/3 of the entire full Hogwarts. There's stuff over here and all that, but yeah. This is just really cool. You can see they have Aragog in the back here, which is represented by a normal spider, but let's just use a larger one. You can see the little pumpkins and just little stone things from the And now you can see the boats. There was actually 5 of these. They're pretty easy to build, but yet again repetitive. This entire castle, there was all sorts of repetitiveness. There was some of them were like either you had to do them 3 times, and there was like 200 pieces, and then there's some that were like 4 pieces, but you had to make a good, decent 50. So here's the boathouse. It's very simple. It's a really cool design, and if I can get really deep into there, you can see that they have stickers inside there. Oh, and by the way, there's 3 sticker sheets, so I don't think, if Brickatect hates stickers, I don't think he's gonna really like Yeah, you can see there's these cheese slips that represent the stairs that go up through the little courtyard, and the courtyard is just beautiful. I like how they use these slopes and the printed panels. There's some printed pieces, but most of them are stickers. Like this is a sticker, that's a sticker behind that. There's just tons of stickers, and you can see on this there's stickers. But yeah, it's really cool. And then there's the little tower thing right here. Oh, and about the rock work, this is probably it's not really hard. It's just hard to follow along and make it look exactly like how they have it, because sometimes you have to build like 20 of these, and they have to go in like a certain position. It's just a pain in the butt. This is probably the worst, and then I have to mallet some of these big plates on for the Great Hall. Here are these trees. There's about 20 something of these, and they're just really simple. Yet they look really cool as pine trees and stuff. And I know some people think that the castle doesn't really look don't get me wrong, it looks good. But some people, like the Music Man review or Just Too Good, don't really like the look of the castle, and I can see why. It's because it's a mini micro scale, and you would want a minifigure scale. But I could also see how Lego did it, because if they had to make it completely a minifigure scale, it would probably cost about a triple, and then that would make it the biggest set in the world. But yet again, the price per piece on this is amazing. So usually it's supposed to be 10 cents per piece. In this set, it's a lot lower. It's probably a decent 5 cents per piece, because there's 6,020 pieces, and it costs $400 in the US. Basically every 1,000 pieces are in a set, it should cost $100. So if you add that up, it would have to cost $602 for that price per piece to be exactly on 10. And then you can see there's actually these little lights, which look nice. I think they like the use of the Emperor Palpatine piece, but in black as the mentors. I thought that was extremely creative, and I really like how there's 5 of them, I believe. So that's really cool. And you can see that they have a bunch of these pillar pieces and stuff, which really look nice. I really enjoyed doing the stained glass. I thought the stained glass was originally going to be a pain in the butt, but it was actually really fun. And they kind of spread it out enough that you didn't have to do as much all in one shot, which I really appreciate. I also like these little antenna pieces or ski pieces, as you can see. I really like the use of those. But this just looks so beautiful. I look at this all the time on my shelf, and I just think, wow, these designers really hit it into the ballpark with this. And I think it just looks really cool. I also like these claw pieces used as windows. I really like those. And, oh, the Hungarian horntail. I forgot about this guy. So this is a really cool build, actually. I like how they use these expensive pieces, actually. These were exclusive to the UCS Money Falcon, but now they're in this set and the UCS Money Falcon, which I think the next biggest LEGO set, like second or third, is going to have these pieces. And there's just so many amazing techniques in this set. And I also noticed that my Great Hall is about the same size as this one, so yeah. Of course, the Great Hall isn't necessarily minifigure scale. The Great Hall in this is just still massive, though. So you could also see the connection between that. It looks flawless. Absolutely flawless. You can't really see how it connects, but if I were to kind of move it apart, it connects like that. But you could see that all the way to the top. This is huge. Super, super tall. You can just see a bird's eye view of that. Just a bird's eye view of this amazing model. This tower, you can see it has the 3 little things up there, and this tower just jets up. And they use these metallic silver pieces, which look really nice. We're just gonna move across the back here. We're gonna move over here and to this. There's not much going on, but you can see that you have stained glass, and they have really cool techniques used there. And you can just see the towers. About these, I had to build 50 of these. And if you've built the set, if you have the set, please tell me if these were a pain in the butt to you. But you would know what I mean if you had the set. Oh, and a shout out to the Music Man reviewer for FaceTiming me while building this, because I would have been so bored if I built this all alone in my bedroom for 10 hours. Yes, that's it. It took 10 hours to build this set. And Brickfall, no offense, but you guys are slow. You said it's a 24 to 26 hour build, and I built it in 10 hours. And I'm probably half your age, so yeah, just know. Yeah, this is just view from over here. Looks really nice. And it just continues all the way down here. It looks really cool. You can see those little lanterns, and you can just see part of the towers, and there's another bridge there. The bridge actually looks really nice. I know Jangbrick said this was an illegal connection, but it actually isn't, because I think he just built his wrong. And it fits perfectly. I don't have a problem with it at all. So now we are just going to move over. This is the back, guys. Super big, super tall. You can see it goes all the way up here. And there's also like the bottom of it inside the rockwork. And this was probably this was the first thing you built, or one of the first things. Chamber of Secrets. It also uses a really nice Nagini mold, and that black tile right there represents Tom Riddle's diary. And oh, I forgot to mention spoilers in this video. I know I didn't say any spoilers in the video already, but yeah, just heads up, okay? So yeah, it's really cool, and then they have that was the water, which still looks really nice. But these doors do move, and they have stickers on them, which look really cool. Can't really show you. And yeah, the Great Hall looks really nice. They have these really cool banners that have stickers on them for all the houses. And I really wish they could find a way to use the candles, but have the floating candles. But I could see why they wouldn't. And you can see they have little new pieces right there, and you can kind of see how they use the stained glass. And now for under here, the little Chamber of Secrets door. I can just take this piece off. There, you can kind of see that, and it's accurate too. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this set is probably one of the most accurate sets I've ever seen, other than like the UCS Money Falcon. But yeah, it just looks so amazing. And you could also see the stickers, all the stickers in this. So look at those ones, and look at those ones. And these stairs do look really cool. I wish they had the tan for these because I don't like the white, but it looks okay. And I like the feature that they have. You can see there's another one, and there's different stickers with those, so you could just look at those a bit. Yeah, look really nice. And then there's Moaning Mortal's bathroom. This is a completely different bathroom. In the fourth one, this is the prefix, and this is the girls' bathroom. Yeah. And then you can see the sink built, which was from the second movie. I think of all the movies, I think there's more. It's either the first or the second one that has the most things in this, just because there's a lot of second movie stuff. But then there's other things like the fourth movie and the fifth movie and the third one. So here's a really cool build that you get to do. I think it's one of the statues that guards Dumbledore's office. You have to say like some sort of candy password, and you get granted into his office. If I move Dumbledore out of the way here, you could see all of his things. You can see this stud representing the Pensieve. You can see his chair in the back. And if this will focus, you can kind of see some of the stickers. But it looks really nice. And you can see his memory thing for the Pensieve and just a little chair. You could also see some portraits up there. This kind of looks like Hagrid. This looks like Ariana, Dumbledore's sister, and this looks like a past Hogwarts headmaster. I am a huge Harry Potter nerd. I've watched the movies multiple times, read the books multiple times, so I know a lot of things. So yeah, here's the winged keys. There's a little brush representing the broom, and there's also little keys. Moving on. Okay, we have that room that they have in the fifth one. I forgot what it's called. Let me know in the comments. And then here's the chamber of secrets has been opened to enemies of the hair everywhere. Yeah, there's lots of stickers. I'm probably gonna remember that room eventually, and probably the second after I hit unrecord, it's gonna come to me. But we also have Lupin's classroom. You can see the stickers back here, all that, and his megaphone, and the little Boggart container. And then here's Umbridge's office with all the pink. And we also have the chessboard, which and these different pieces represent different pieces like the knight, the queen, the pawns. And you can see there's also a little bridge right here. And here is the Mirror of Ear-Eyes room at the end of the first movie, and there's the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm not going to reveal who gets there. And here's Snape's potion room with oversized cauldron, and there's a little potion bottle in there. Yeah, that's pretty oversized. But then here's the it's the door. Basically, this is the door for that room. There's just a bunch of stuff in there. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Then there's so many cool techniques in this roof right here. Like they have just different. I can't get them off, but there's just really cool rooms. There's also huge doors, and there's the library. We have just a post and maybe like a little Arthmicity paper. And then here's the Gryffindor common room. You can see the chairs. I don't know what that is. And then there's the really cool fireplace. Now, my thoughts on this set is just completely biased because read and watched all the Harry Potters. This set is just beautiful. I love this set so much. And it is completely worth your money, people. And you only want you want to play with this. You could easily play with these students. So that is it for this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.